What is up, you fantabulous flippers, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another balisong unboxing and review. Is it this? No, this is the Nabalis Morse. Just did this one. No, we are continuing with the mega purchase, this mini series that I've put together of, well, basically like $500 of balisongs that I bought from Nabalis. So, you have the privilege of seeing the title and thumbnail. I do not. So I don't know what it is I'm opening this time. Let's have a look. It's a big case. It is a big one. Okay. Well, I don't think there's any necessary to... any need to cut it open. Very nice, classic hard shell Nabalis case. This is either the cheese or the Hydra. I'm guessing Hydra because it's got the nicer case. But let's see. All right, typical Nabalis fashion. We've got thread locker and lube. We've got all of the hardware, extra bushings, extra washers, extra everything. Nabalis stickers that I'm going to put on everything. And bite markers. Love these things. These things are wonderful. I have them on quite a few songs. But that is not what you are here for. You are here for this. Oh, I think this is the Hydra. Okay, well, I mean, it's obviously not the cheese. All right. Well, let's lose the wrench. Maybe. Okay, there we go. And we have the false edge variant, which is a little bit sharper for a Nabalis false edge. But let's get everything out of the way. First, let's see. Tap. No tap. Literally no tap. That's awesome. Okay. Any play? Let's look at the play. Oh, wow. Barely any play at all. And actually, let's go check out the weight. Here we go. Turn that on. Wait for it to boot up. And here we go. We are looking at 4 ounces even on the money. Very, very nice. And speaking of money, how much does this thing cost? I don't know. Let's go figure it out. All right, so this thing comes in at about $140. Now, I got it on the Black Friday sale, which is awesome. If you got time, definitely go do that. As of right now, it's about $40 off. So go get that, and let's have a quick look at the specifications. All right, so mine comes in at about 4 ounces. They're advertising 3.8, but that's okay. Channel construction, awesome. Well, we knew that. Let's see. Handle material, 7075 aluminum for the handle material. That's very, very nice. Happy to see that. We've got a heat-treated stainless steel blade, which is really good. And yeah, Zin pins, bushings, all the good stuff, T10 screws. Very, very nice. They claim it is slightly handle bias, so let's go check that out. All right, we are back with the real deal. And overall, like first impressions, this thing is beautiful. I would say this is on par with the wing for beauty in the handles. And if we're being honest, Nabalis just make some really pretty balisongs. But we've gone over price, we've gone over weight, we've gone over specs, tap, play. Now we need balance and sound. How do I know that? Because I have a list. But let's see, balance, what are we looking at? Looks like I'm seeing slight blade bias. They're claiming handle bias. We'll see how it flips. Let's do a quick sound test. Ooh. That has wonderful sound. And it's so easy too. Beautiful blade, but let's go ahead and give this a flip. Ooh, it fans really, really well. Full twirl, nice and easy. Let's try helix. Helix was so easy, maybe behind the 8-ball. That was my fault. Finger got caught. Ooh, can I do it? Guys, this is not a fault of the bally. This is just the quality of my flipping. Man, okay. So the momentum, it's a little bit interesting. The momentum feels like it's mostly in the blade. So maybe this is more blade bias than I gave it credit for. All right, there we go. Finally landed it. What about aerials? Ooh. Well, actually, hold on. Do we have some binding? right, that looks good. What about this side? All right, that looks fine. That looks fine. Let's check it like this real quick. All right, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so no binding. Let's do a whip rollover. Oh my goodness, that was so clean. Guys, you saw that. I am so happy I got that on camera. Maybe we try a choker fan. Okay, that was pretty smooth, but not fast. Okay, so fans on this. This thing is interesting. Man, how do I put this? I don't think it has a lot of tip weight. I think most of the weight is actually focused higher up, which is why it's a little bit of a interesting one for me. Oh, that was just a bad fan. Because I want to say that I don't know if this behaves handle bias or blade bias. It's decently neutral, and in this quick test right here, we're definitely seeing a little bit of handle bias, but the way it rolls over and fans, I would say it feels more blade bias. But the clackiness and the design of this, very, very nice. Okay, so overall, first impressions, this thing is really, really nice. I actually really want to compare this to the wing. So let's go grab the wing. All right, I went ahead and got my wing. I also got the Volt Pro and the LDY Series V4 because I think these are all decently comparable to the Hydra, which, beautiful blade design. I can't get over that blade design. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But let's see. Okay, so yeah. All right. Now let's get into this. See, I think this feels remarkably similar. I think the balance is probably a little bit more even on the wing. Okay, definitely was not as smooth on the whip rollover, but I'm also nervous flipping over my other bollies. Let's go back to this. I want to feel this. See, I think fans are a little bit easier on this than on the wing. I think the wing is probably a little bit better on the momentum. Yeah. All right. Overall, not bad. Oh. Let's see. All right, not bad. Let's go back to this. Oh, there's my bad flipping again. Don't know why. I can't get it down. Okay. All right. And then let's go to the Volt Pro. Ooh, nope. This is definitely the oddball out. One of these things is not like the other, and that is this one. Okay. Yeah, I think these are all decently similar. I think the most similar is actually between these two. These two feel extremely similar, which, if you have a series before, you might like this. But they're relatively similar price points. Definitely a very high quality aluminum on this. Very, very nice. But, okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. I'm starting to get how this one flips. And I would say this is actually a very reliable flipper. I would say this is more reliable than the Series V4. Of course, in my short time. I mean, I literally just unboxed it. But let's see. Yeah. As much as I love the Sirius, I think that the shape of the handles makes it a little bit less predictable. The shape of the handles here, very predictable, and the grip is very, very nice. This grip is, I would say this grip is comparable to, what was it called? This one. I completely forgot what this one is called. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm feeling it. No, it's a little different. Yeah, this grip is definitely better. This is much, much better. What would I compare this grip to? I think this is kind of its own thing. I mean, you know what? I think this is probably what the Glider Pacific should have been. It definitely feels more premium than the Glider Pacific, which is crazy because I think the Pacific is more expensive. Okay, no, I am actually falling in love with this right now. This, why am I liking this so much? What on earth? Like, rollovers are so nice, and the fanning is beautiful. What about aerials? Are you going to see me stab myself today? I smacked my leg right there. I don't know. Like, there it goes. So far, this is actually really, really nice. I think, oh, I need some more time. I definitely need some more time. But I think this is probably more of my preference. Like, guys, I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know what it is. But I'm really, really liking this right now. What on earth? I was a little bit hesitant when I first got it out of the box. But after spending some time with it, this is feeling, well, as I failed the 8-ball over and over. Okay, so I'm not the most comfortable on the 8-ball, but this feels so nice. Like, ooh, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? And it just sounds so good. Like, that is a premium sound. You cannot deny that. This might be one of my favorites. I need some more time, but this just feels so good in the hands. Like, it feels like an extension of my hand, and I haven't been able to say that about any other ball. Now, it might be that my flipping is getting better. I practice a lot, but I don't know. This thing just feels really, really nice. And yes, I'm doing the exact same flips over and over again. I don't care if you judge me. I am learning tricks. Ew, there it goes. There it goes. And you guys know I am a sucker for false edges. Why do I like false edges so much? There's the behind the 8-ball. I like false edges because you get the feeling of flipping a live blade without the risk of actually flipping a live blade. Are they public friendly? No, they're very offensive blades. But I like it because my flipping confidence is not there yet. And so this is building up my confidence on the live blades. And I'm actually getting more comfortable flipping things like the Sirius or the Orion, which I've always been terrified to flip. But I think the balance of these two is very, very similar. But the feel is a lot more clickety-clackety kind of style. And it just sounds so good. How do you get this quality at this price point? I mean, I know that this is, between the $100 and $200 price range, but with the level of quality you're getting here, this feels like it's one of the best bangs for your buck, which is insane. It feels so, so good. Man, okay, I'm going to have to definitely spend some more time with this thing. I don't know. I'm smiling so big right now. I love this thing. Why? Why do I love it so much? Okay, you know what? If you guys can afford to get it, definitely go pick this up. This is the Hydra, the Nabalis Hydra. And this thing is just wonderful. It feels like it's a much higher quality volley than its given price point, which is remarkable because I actually felt the opposite about this one, the Morse. Yeah, this one, I was impressed, but skeptical about the full aluminum construction. And as mentioned before, we got 775 in the handles and then 6061 in the blade. Sorry, reverse that. 7075 in the blade, 6061 in the handles, which 6061 is not a high quality aluminum. These two things have 7075 in the handles, and then we have the steel blades. But this just feels so good. And, mind you, I love the Volt Pro. I love it to death. This thing is absolutely wonderful, but I don't think the flipping experience is comparable. It's very, very different. It's definitely much more handle bias, much more handle heavy, a lot more reminiscent of the Crackeracken, which I am very comfortable flipping this, as you can tell. But this thing, what do I want to say about this? Okay, the texturing is really, really nice. The jumping is on point. The blade design is gorgeous. The colors are wonderful. Honestly, I feel like this is what I wanted to experience about the wing. I got a lot of hype about the wing. And if you watch my wing unboxing, I was a little bit disappointed by it. This is what I was wanting from the wing. And so this is a wonderful experience. And you know, Nabalis has something, in my opinion, Nabalis has something for anybody. For anybody's flipping preferences, you can find something that you'll like at Nabalis. Is it the number one go-to thing? Oh, wow. It totally just took a chunk on my nail right there. You guys heard it. I said that this thing was sharper than most their false edges. This is almost a live blade, which I actually really, really like that. Oh, man. But yeah, this is crazy. And like I was saying, Nabalis has something for everybody. Is it going to be your all-time favorite? Probably not. But you know what? They keep shooting, and in my opinion, they keep hitting like on the target. Very, very nice. I am very impressed with this. This is a wonderful, wonderful treat. Yeah, that is wonderful. I highly recommend this. You know, and mind you, this is not a buyer's guide. This is not purchasing advice. This is just my opinion. So take it with like a dumpster load of salt. But in my opinion, this is beautiful. I love this thing. Aesthetically, it's wonderful. Flipping, it is a wonderful experience. I don't feel like it's going to slide out of my hands. The jumping is aggressive. The texturing is enough. I think I would probably drop it if my hands were a little bit sweaty, but they're not right now, so this feels great. And it comes very well oiled. And just overall, this thing puts a big, big smile on my face. This is absolutely a solid recommendation on my part. If you can, go pick one up. Highly recommend. I want to keep going, but the video is already like 17 minutes long, so I should let you guys go. Oh, man, get back to your lives. Anyway, love this thing. Go check it out. I just want to sit here and ramble. We will definitely have a follow-up review on that one. In the meantime, happy flipping, guys. I will see you in the next one.